What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Andy. I'm here with my boy, Golden Boy. I'm here with my other boy, JackBlames. And today, we're back working on the S13.5. I don't think this car's really been on the channel at all, right? So this is the introduction to my S13.5 to the channel. Now, little backstory, S13.5, probably my personal, as long as it has the hatch rear, favorite look for a cut up, botched up 240. It's just beautiful. The S15 front headlight is something that I don't think anybody doesn't like. It's beautiful. It's just got such a nice shape to it. It follows the lines of what I think the hatch of this car is, and the way homie put the body kit on with the over fenders in the rear with a little pinch so that they bulge a little heavier. The bitch just sits fucking crazy. So obviously we have a lot of work to do with this car, and now we're gonna work on headlights because this, I don't really know what that is, but it's something that holds the headlight right now, but it's not great. Over here we got some zip tie action, and we got loose wires and no real hood prop because we got hood pins. So we're gonna try and just simplify shit, learn how to make it a little bit better, and then continue to get better as the years come on. And I don't really plan, I mean, the only person I would ever sell this car back to would be homeboy in Florida, but I don't really know. Once I kind of get my hands on it and get into it, I don't think this car is really gonna leave my hand. I think we're gonna just use this chassis, perfect it, have fun with it, learn how to weld on it. After we do these headlights, we're gonna do some tubs, and then we postponed the engine going back in with our buddy Prep because it was just gonna be really cold. His shop is a really nice shop, but it gets cold in the shop. It has a massive door, so it's hard to keep heat in the shop when you're moving in and out of it with the big door. So she'll be outside in the spring and she'll be cleaned up, she'll be ready. And then we're gonna clean up the body kit, try to get it to fit a little bit better, get matching hardware in some spots, and then obviously get the engine in it. Once we get the engine in it, just make it run good. This year, I'm gonna try to slide this car a little bit next to the boy in the white car, and we're gonna see what that's gonna be like, but we'll see. He'll probably end up turboing his car this year before, yeah.
What's the plan here?
All right, so obviously he
The
showed
welder.
you the welder. I wouldn't call me the welder, but so what we're
Most
gonna do?
Experienced out of all
Most
of us?
experienced because I've butchered my own cars the most, but we're getting better. That's the goal, obviously. So what we're gonna try and tackle is, you guys could see that these brackets are a little janky. So what we're gonna do is just try to clean it up. We're gonna cut all this stuff out here, use the right size metal that will weld nice to the sheet metal that the car is built with. Same with here. Obviously all these brackets like zip tied and all that good stuff, and when everything's closed, it actually does line up pretty nice, which is cool. So we're gonna get similar fitment, but we just want this to be a little bit more professional looking, a little bit cleaner, because obviously it's a very beautiful car and you don't want to see this on a beautiful car. It's gonna be a beautiful car. So pretty much we gotta start disassembling all this stuff here and see what we're working with, cut away, get to the base of what we want to start working with. Pretty much these rails right here is where we're gonna go off of everything, and then from there, pretty much we just use poster board, cut up pieces, kind of get an idea of everything and go from there. The biggest hurdle of all this is gonna be the fact that these headlights, all the OEM brackets that you would use, have been kind of cut up and modified, and it's not the best.
Plug the man.
Who's the man?
Who's gonna sponsor the headlights?
Fucking Dylan, baby.
Dylan!
Nismo Parts Plug. We need some headlights for this car so we can do this right. So please, when you watch this video, throw us some free headlights for an S15 because we really need them. Because look what we're working with, Dylan. This is crazy. I know you got a ton of them. So
show them what you're capable of, please. Please, Dylan, please. We need headlights, Dylan. We need headlights. We need OEM S15 headlights that haven't been hit by an NYC traffic worker. Look at it. Ouch. Now plug the clip where I was beating the shit. No.
Turn it off when you're ready.
Cut it right there.
Listen, we're just gonna
You want to take pictures?
Yo,
take
did anyone
pictures.
disconnect the battery?
Hell no.
There is no battery.
Oh.
fucking hot though. We're gonna still utilize these, or we're just gonna make something different, honestly. Look, so
Look at that.
anything that's OEM, so they use like sheet metal, right? It's very thin shit. So that's one of the reasons why these welds look like such shit, because he was trying to weld freaking like 1/4 inch steel onto this little baby piece of steel. And we can see, obviously, he blew through it. So this piece is literally kind of useless. So what we can do is remake our own, or we can just reinforce these and still use them. Or honestly, we could probably get new ones from Dylan, but that's up to Andy. Right now, because it's Sunday and everywhere's pretty much closed, so we're gonna utilize these OEM supports, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this ugly stuff off, obviously, and then cut out this whole front piece here, and we'll take a new piece of 18 gauge steel and then tack it in and bend it to shape as we go, use a little bit of heat, get it nice, tack it in, and then run a full bead across it, and then we'll have a fresh piece to like work off of and mount to.
Here's the part.
Yeah, no, you could buy them brand new. I'm sure Dylan probably has them. So we got our piece cut out. Fits in here nice right now. We just have to go do, so you can see it's a little bit long, right? So the reason why is I added an extra inch up here, and we're gonna put a 90 here so it tucks up in this piece a little bit to add some strength to the top of the bracket. And then we're gonna add a little bit of a curve to the plate so this way it kind of fits flush to how these naturally curve. We did go with 16 gauge just to try and get this a little bit more sturdy, because we're gonna run the headlight brackets off of this. We don't know if it's gonna work yet, because we might just blow through this thin OEM metal. So what we're gonna do is trace out this on more 16 gauge first, so we have a template, because it's mirrored on either side, so we'll use the exact same piece on this side as well. So we're gonna trace it out, and then we'll go bend it up, and then make sure it works. Once it works, we'll cut the next one, but if not, we'll have to use probably 18 gauge. All right. I can't fucking see. We're just gonna have to hope. A little hope and pray. Nah, honestly, that was kind of dead nuts on my line. Boom, bang. That's that. And then what I want to do is just a little at the very end. So me and Pops picked up a new tool. I want to test it. How we use this, I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I should have asked him. He knows how to use it. I don't.
It's got some gears over here.
Okay, oh, yep. I think we need to go down a little bit more. Let's see, already how it's got that nice little curve. We really don't need much, it's kind of almost perfect. But we should be able to push this down a hair more.
That's what that thing was designed for.
Huh?
Look, my sled's here with new skis, dude. Thanks, Todd.
Ooh, that's it, Jamesy boy. Look at that. It's dark in here.
Nice.
Bro, it's a good thing I got him a Christmas gift with some brand new handles.
Ready? Moment of truth.
Dang.
Ooh, just about right. So I just told Andy this. So I didn't realize there's two pieces of metal here. So what we are actually gonna do, like right here, we'll cut this out. We'll cut this little piece out here, and then we'll be able to actually tuck this in up here. And that'll be pristine.
Pristine.
Pristine. That's how we got it too. Yeah, they both got it. So just got to run the grinder right here, and then this can go in. I'm bent it a little too far, but it's alright. Should be able to bend back. So we got this first. It's not fully in yet. What we're gonna do is, because this gap's a little bit bigger than we'd like, we're gonna put another piece of 16 back here, and then have a nice 90 to work into the OEM stuff. We use the old, I want to say this is like what the bumper stops or something here, or the hood stops kind of. We use that to tack weld the top in, and then we just fade it all in. There's a third piece of metal that was down on this side that we combined everything. So now it's like, you could already feel how much stronger that is. And we're not even done yet. Like, you know what I mean? And then this is not even done yet, and it doesn't even want to move. So this will be a nice bracket to work off of, clean metal. So it worked out really nice. So now we just got to cut something back here to kind of fit in this. And then boom. And then all this gets grinded away, and it'll look like it's all one solid piece of metal when we're done. Big Todd, bro.
Your welder.
Got thanks Sketchy Todd for this one. I mean my father.
Oh.
Todd.
You don't need glasses for that?
Hell no, bro. Sunglasses.
Oh my
Oh my god. This guy's gonna fucking take his hand off.
I kind of want to.
Probably move the wire.
Put it over here. This is a ground. We need to make 2 of these. We might as well do it now.
Bro, looking through your phone is so crazy.
Look at his hand. Look at it.
Bro, watch your hand. Fuck my hand, dog. Oh, I know. Look at it, bro. Fucked it up, dude. I can see what's going on without blinding myself. God damn. That one, I fucked that one up a little bit. But
Oh, he fucked that one up.
We can grind it away. We'll be alright. Alright, we're gonna do one more right there. Cause
No, don't blow that thing at me.
Dude, imagine.
Oh!
Yeah, that'd be. Oh, this ground's so wet. You see the plants underneath?
Yeah, gone. Roasted.
The one thing I don't like about these,
Pointing that thing at me. Jesus.
you gotta be grounded, bro. Oh wait, I wonder if I could shoot somebody with that. Alright, so we got this all in here. So we got the plate in the back welded. That's where we got this nice 90. If you could see this buildup right here, that's where the rust was. So we just filled that, obviously acquired a little bit more wire and good stuff. So this is the in-between look. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna sand all this flush. So then we'll get it to the point where it pretty much looks like it was never touched. It'll all look like one piece of metal. So that's what we're about to get to. And then once this is all nice and done, we'll throw some self-etching primer onto it so it don't rust, and then we'll move on to this side and get them all nice and done. Look at that, baby. Ooh. Tell you, this one, trash, bro. No good. Look at that. Trash. We love improving OEM, Dylan. though. One side is complete. One thing I want to touch on is like, because of how thin this was and how we welded the plate in the back, you could see where the welds were on the edge. When you're doing stuff like this, like especially with the thinner metal, you want to not grind too far into the thin metal because you'll literally just grind off the weld and then it'll be flapping again. So that's why I didn't take it all the way down, but you can see it's smoothed out. All looks like one piece again. So that was the goal. So this side is done. We're going to replicate it on that side. We have the bracket already made. We just got to do the same thing, grind some pieces off, make it fit nice and tight. And that's pretty much it, but we don't need to film all that because you already saw it. So after we're done with this side, we'll get to mocking up some mounts, come up with how we want to make the brackets for the headlights off of this. But yet, we don't know how to do that, so we'll figure it out once we're there. First, this.